A Commonwealth Court judge ruled Pennsylvania's public school funding system is unconstitutional. And now education advocates are calling on state lawmakers and the governor to act. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz joins us now live from the Capitol complex in Harrisburg with more on what happens next.
Yeah, Evan, and that's really all up to the state legislature at this point. The judge has ruled that Pennsylvania's public school funding system is so inadequate that it actually violates the Constitution. Advocates are now calling on the state to invest $4 billion in public education over the next 4 years. The question becomes, will they do it and how?
At this moment, the eyes of over 1 million children in Pennsylvania are on our state leaders wondering, are you going to treat my future like a political football?
That's the question being asked by education advocates after a Commonwealth judge historically ruled Pennsylvania fails to adequately and equitably fund its public school districts.
It is a clear and decisive victory for school children across Pennsylvania, and it's an issue we've been working on for over a decade.
The nearly 800-page ruling states there is a more than $4 billion gap that needs to be closed, and now these supporters are calling on the General Assembly and Governor Shapiro to invest in public education.
In the short term, the governor and the General Assembly have the opportunity to invest in public education in this year's budget. And in addition, to create a new system that's adequate and equitable moving forward.
The court decision does not provide a framework for how exactly the funding issue is fixed. Representative Jesse Topper, who is the Republican chair of the House Education Committee, says he sees it as a bipartisan opportunity to make changes to the way the state delivers education, more than just financially.
Maybe how many school districts do we have? Maybe that's too many. Maybe we need to look at expanding tax bases if we do want to have some semblance of a local tax system, or maybe we need to look at all the money coming from the state.
Governor Shapiro's office provided this statement to us in response to the court decision. Creating real opportunity for our children begins in our schools, and I believe every child in Pennsylvania should have access to a high-quality education and safe learning environment regardless of their zip code. My administration is in the process of thoroughly reviewing the Commonwealth Court's opinion, and we are determining next steps. End quote. Now, defendants in the case, including the governor, have 30 days to make an appeal of the decision if they so wish. That would be around the same time Governor Shapiro is set to deliver his first budget address on March 7th. Reporting live in Harrisburg, Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.